visit all the places nobody goes. I wanna teach all the things that nobody knows. I wanna grow wings, leave the coop, learn to fly. Bungee jump from the tallest building in Dubai. I wanna fly around town in my UFO. I wanna eat real food, not the GMOs. I wanna make moves, call the shots like the boss. I wanna love like I never lost.
Happy holidays, and thank you for joining us today here at Desertwood Days. Today we have an exciting show for you. I am here with Mr. Joe McKiernan, aka Santa.
In the flesh.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. Nice to meet you finally.
I'm so excited. And you know what? Before we get started, I brought my list
okay.
for Santa.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have any of that. But I'll see if I can get some for you.
Awesome.
Happy holidays, sweetie.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. I was so excited to see Santa because I haven't seen Santa in quite a while.
Good. It's
Yeah.
about time. You should do it every year, you know.
Yes, and I've been trying to be a good girl this year, too.
Well, you know, as long as you try, that's what counts. Not everybody can do that part.
So, Santa, how's your year been going?
It's been good. I've been busy this year. Started a couple days before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I got today off. Can you believe it?
Wonderful.
But I have 35 days to be Santa this year.
35
Yeah,
days?
I have
Wow.
this Monday and next Monday off. Then every day after that, I'm at Schnapp's Farm for their holiday thing.
Does it seem like each year it starts earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Does it start earlier for you as Santa?
It has because of the things I'm doing. But there's people that they'll have something in October or November.
Yeah.
You know, they know somebody that wants Santa around. Most of the time, it's a little earlier, I think, every year.
Yeah, but does that give you and the elves and Mrs. Claus time to get prepared?
It's tough. I'll let you know that right now, you know. But we've done it for centuries, shall we say.
Yes.
And it gets a little easier as the centuries go because things don't always change.
So Santa, tell us, you do this every year. How long have you been out here?
Well, let's see. This is my 39th year as Santa.
Wow.
I've been out in Arizona for 37 of them.
Wow.
So I've been with a company called Santa Claus and Company. But I've been with them 35 years.
35 years?
Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
I lived in Iowa for years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you don't count the military time and college time, you know.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, Iowa's kind of my home state.
Oh, okay. But you've been out here in Arizona for 35
Yeah,
years.
longer than I've been anywhere else.
Do you get to the North Pole much?
Oh yeah, just like every other day, you know, you got to go back and check it. But that's what Mrs. Claus is for, and my head elf is there. He takes care of everything.
So when was it that you decided that you want to take on this role?
You know, it's kind of funny. Years ago, I always kind of had a beard, especially during winter. And I drove school buses for years. And the handicap school, they asked me, "Will you do Santa?" So they had the cheap suit, you know. I sprayed my beard and my hair. And I did it for them. And I'd been around the kids quite a bit. In fact, one of them was a cousin, and another one was neighbor. So, you know, I was familiar with them. And they're great kids. I love the special needs. You know, nowadays it was handicapped back then. But anyhow, then after that, a friend of mine, I was in a group called Independent Order of Oddfellows, and she was married to one of our guys, and she was one of those, you know, when somebody takes care of things going on, for some reason I can't remember, but she wanted me to come to it was a retirement home.
Okay.
a lot of older people, of course.
Okay.
And
Was
when
the caretaker?
she was more of, uh, they set up things for people to do,
Oh,
Christmas parties, whatever.
okay.
So
More like an event coordinator.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So she wanted me to come, and I did it, and it was really funny. The first year, she goes, Santa, I want you to wait until the very end, then give this to this certain lady
Uh,
and have her open it on my knee. Okay, so we got through everybody and we had a good time. And I called her up, sits on the knee, and I hand her a package. Now I want you to open it. She opens it, and I love this part. There was a red G string. So it's like, that's awesome. So, kind of fast forward many years, I did a commercial for Fascinations.
okay. Oh,
And the premise was,
Santa.
oh, hey, Santa's an equal opportunity giver, So I had to, Mrs. Claus is laying in bed, and I go in, and I lay down, and she goes, Santa, are you all done? I go, almost. And I hand her a package, and inside was a red G string, too. She goes, oh, Santa. I loved it. That was so funny. One of my fellow Santas, somebody asked him, was that you? And he goes, oh, yeah. Oh, they didn't like that at
Oh
all.
my goodness.
But that happens, right?
So Santa, you mentioned one of the ladies sitting on your knee. Since times have changed drastically, how has it changed with the way you interact with our community?
Well, last year, I keep telling people I need to get a T-shirt that says Santa bombing since 2021. But now it's up to the people, and we have a bench if they're comfortable with it.
Oh.
But the rest of the time, if the kids want to come in, I had a T-shirt made that says, "I've had my shots and I'm housebroken."
Oh.
And if people, why Santa? But yeah, it's much more relaxed now.
So you still have people that want to sit on your lap?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Quite a few, probably 90% right now.
Oh.
And I get to hold the babies. I love the little babies.
Oh. Do you get adults that want to sit on your lap?
Oh yeah,
Oh, Santa.
Santa's an equal opportunity giver. My first year here, I was with some friends, and one of my friends, her brother was a gay guy, and we went to their. It was a nice bar, and they go, "What kind of Santa are you?" And I, let me think. Well, there's 3 kinds of Santas. For women, no, let's go back. Children, St. Nicholas, the kind and gentle soul. For women, my personal favorite, Santa Paws. And then for men, we have Swish Kringle. I told that to the guys, and what? Oh yeah, Santa, I get it.
Santa's full of jokes
My
here.
bad, yeah.
So, Santa, you've been doing this for 35 years. What are some of the changes? What are some of the changes that you've seen here in Arizona with Santas?
Oh man, just being my own self, not much. I mean, we've had the groups together. That's been a lot of fun. I would say probably the best thing is the camaraderie of everybody, more and more together.
That's good.
A bunch of our Santas go to one girl that gets their hair done. I have the same one all the time, but not much other than that. The people, they're all pretty much the same when they get you in their house or something like that. Because I used to do more entertaining Santas, singing,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
I did a little magic, and we've got a lot of elves in our group too.
Oh,
so
okay.
the little people. So.
Right. I'd like to also know, tell us your process of becoming Santa.
Okay, when I first started, what I was mentioning is I sprayed my beard and my hair the white. That about killed me. So the next year, the hometown I was in, they have a school, and they just had opened up their men's side, which it didn't matter to me because I used to photograph people in the salons. So anyhow, I'm there, and I give them the challenge. I was like, whoa, it took them about 40 hours throughout like 2 or 3 months to get me kind of like this. And it burned every time,
Oh.
every time. Uh, as the years gone by, there was one lady I met. In fact, she just used to work up off of Northern and 27th Avenue. She had found some stuff that doesn't smell, that didn't burn.
Oh.
Oh, nobody can find it now, but my girl that does it now,
Uh-huh.
she puts it in aluminum foil.
Oh.
You know how they
Uh-huh.
girls use, you know, and so it doesn't touch my scalp
Oh.
and my beard and all that. So it works out pretty good. In fact, I've only done it once so far this year.
So how long does it take, say, I mean, you have an event today. How long does it take you to get prepared to become Santa?
Throw on the suit and you're there.
Oh.
That's about it nowadays. It does take a while because, you know, you got the stockings. And
So as far as maintaining, it's pretty much is maintaining the beard and the hair.
You know, you every once in a while you have to have. I have a purple shampoo that kind of helps get the color out because it does turn to yellow. It's the Irish in me.
Okay. Okay. What is the difference? You know, sometimes you'll go places and you'll see the Santas that maybe work for Goodwill or something. What is the difference there? Do you know?
I'm not sure with the Goodwill. You know, you used to see the TV shows where they're out there ringing the bell and they got the droopy thing. Nowadays, you don't see many Santas doing that. Most of them, if they're real bearded, they're pretty much in demand a lot. My first year here, I should preface that. I worked for a company that sold ammunition, and I got a lot of different jobs. But the guy wanted to know if we could see if we could make blanks for the team out at Rawhide.
Oh.
So I went on and approached him. Well, they only had a guy that kind of funny thing was his name was Joe too, but he used to just put the beard on and so. But they hired me for the first year there. And that was a lot of fun. The second year after I was with Paul, I'm out there and it's cold. And at the time, I wasn't crazy about my voice, you know, but the cold, my voice got a little deeper and I heard Santa and it was an epiphany. So that helped a lot.
But Joel, you also, other than Santa, you're an artist.
Yeah, I've been a photographer for many, many years. The Navy was a VA. I was able to go to a photography school back in Iowa. You know, learned a little bit of everything. We did weddings and children and industrial and stuff like that. So after I graduated, I when I got married, we bought a house that I had a studio in.
Okay.
So I mean, I did race cars. I did children. I did. The seniors thing, you know, I still remember one. I had to go to a foundry, and their sulfur was about ready to kill me. Oh man, but I survived, obviously.
So you retired from photography?
Pretty much, yeah. I the last couple of years, not especially with COVID, I wasn't doing much. But over the years, I had met a bunch of belly dancers. Burlesque people.
Santa, you just have lots of fun, don't
you? Well,
you?
yeah. You know, why? If you don't have fun, don't do it, right?
That's true.
Yeah, so I've done a lot of the belly dancers. I've probably photographed 800 of them already, you know, off and on. The burlesque, I was with a company that they call it, oh, when I try to remember it, I can't, right? It'll come back to me.
Okay. Well, Santa, where can our audience find you?
Well, you can get a hold of me through Santa Claus and Company.
Okay.
602-954-8697 or 602-954-TOYS.
Wonderful. It was such a pleasure having you here
well,
with us today.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
Don't forget all my
I got
things
the
on my
list,
list, okay?
It's a good thing it's in visible ink and I can read it. But it's big and it's long, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us today here at Desertwood Days, and happy holidays and a Merry Christmas to you all.